Good day to all of you. I am Caharop and I'm here right now to walk you through my thesis exploration and production. The Visayans have witnessed and experienced loss in different ways, and one of the most dramatic happenings is the Typhoon Yolanda catastrophe. As you can see, I am one of the Waray victims who nearly lose one's life, that's why I'm here along with the other Visayan people's narratives to revisit and reminisce the past and define the meaning of loss. Waray is the project's title, which is translated from Waray dialect to none or nothing. The main statement of my research is the loss and regeneration of memory through the integration of Pintados culture, Visayan myths, and the Typhoon Yolanda experience, which particularly examines the definition of loss through Visayan cultures and connecting it to the main core of my project, the Yolanda tragedy. For several months, I've gathered visual texts, documentations, and interviews and finding more information that needs to fill the gaps to my project. For the Typhoon Yolanda findings, I was able to interview Typhoon Yolanda victims and their experiences. The Visayan Pintados Tattoo culture findings is full of interviews and documents that the founder of the Pintados Festival gave me, and more readings using Barangay 16th Century Philippine Culture and Society by William Henry Scott. And lastly, interviews with a quack doctor and a fortune teller through a tiring journey of walking on the bridge of the river. Of course, these are full of interviews and data with the local people. The journey made me realize how important it is to revisit what we have lost, and in some way, I know I needed a form of art that is accessible and straightforward to the audience. This is separated into two stages. We have the exploration and the production. For the exploration, I have gathered references, studies, maquettes, and others. So the studio production, I made two artworks, which is mural art plus the animated film. For the mural art, it's titled Waray. On a wall with a length of 244 feet and height of 7 feet, it represents the recollection of loss through the eyes of the victims of Typhoon Yolanda. So on this mural, we'll first see my disoriented face of pain and grief with 8 characters around it with different generations and social status painted in such a way like floating corpses. The warm colors are highly referenced from color-coded warning system from Pagasa and traffic signs to stimulate alert and attention, especially that the mural art is by the street. And one more thing, the wall has a door, which I call it a portal, that bridges us to the film. There's also an extended installation of debris that I've collected around the Tacloban from buildings affected by the Typhoon Yolanda, and candles that will be lit by the wall like an altar. Coincidentally, the location is actually really relevant and significant to the artwork itself. Behind the mural is a cemetery, across the street is a St. Peter Death Care, and yung mismong kalsada, it used to be where people collect and pile up the Typhoon Yolanda corpses. And this is how the whole mural production went. Here's how the candles were made. Of course, I won't be presenting the conflict or loss, but also a resolution which regenerates the memory through this film. This 3-minute film is a trip to memory lane with a goal not to extinguish the candle the main character will be carrying. She meets 8 characters from the wall, reaches a dramatic climax, and back to the present, which is November 8 with the souls lighting up a candle as she commemorates the Yolanda's wrath. Lastly, I have an upcoming event which is called Katilingban Kabataan, and it's about the Waray youth as artists for sustainable development. I'm actually invited to be as their speaker and have a workshop and also premiere my mural and my animated film.